What's up everybody, and in this video I'm going to be playing the 8th chapter of Ninja Gaiden Sigma called Alma, Greater Fiend. So with that out of the way, let's begin. Alright, chapter 8, Alma, the Greater Fiend. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's see if I can afford anything. No I can't. But I'm gonna go through that double door that we're coming up to right now and see if there's any enemies that I can fight in order to collect some essence. I didn't know you could go back in here on chapter 8 to find some fiends to fight. Well, now I know. And you guys will know this too. Alright, now that I've defeated the essence, let's see what I can buy. Okay, I can buy one thing, and that is the elixir of spiritual life, or the elixir of the devil way. But I chose to go for the elixir of spiritual life, and let's go ahead and save for now, and then open this door. You know, you don't have to fight these enemies if you don't want to. I understand why you wouldn't, because these enemies are tough. Like, some of their attacks take half your health off you, and they take a long time to die, which is, you know, very annoying. But, for the most part, if you defeat these enemies, you get a sorcery for Rachel, which is very helpful. So that's the only positive in terms of defeating these enemies. Nice, we've got the blades of Ouroboros, and you know, if you slightly step out of that area and you defeat 2 or 3 of those enemies, or 1 out of 3, you have to fight all 3 of them again if you slightly step out of that area. Alright, I'll go ahead and buy another elixir of spiritual life and the earrings of the moon. Now, Rachel, for her, it's the earrings of the moon, earrings of the sun, earrings of fortune. That is her armlets. Instead of armlets, it's earrings. Ryu, it's armlets, like the armlet of the sun, the armlet of the moon, the armlet of fortune, whatever, right? That's the key difference. The only reason why I've entered here is to collect the elixir of spiritual lives. Now, I forgot I had only 10 and I couldn't carry any more. So I have to go to 2 dead ninja bodies in order to collect it, but I can't because these enemies just keep attacking me. And I'm almost dead. Luckily I'm just about to escape death by just using my elixir in time. Now, unfortunately, I do have to use the Blade of Robots in order to clear out these enemies and, pick up the healable items. Also, I'm not going to do this ambush because fuck that, it's too tough. Really tough, I don't want to do that. I'll just pick up this healable item if I can, but looks like I'm just going to have to clear out these enemies in the meantime, and when they all die, then I'll pick it up really quickly if I can. Oh, thank God, finally picked up. Alright, now leave. We don't have to come back here. Okay, it's not this door, it's the other one. Yeah, I'll just leave, but if you want to do this, you get the spirit of the devils, so you can use 2 Blade of Robots instead of just 1, but I'm not going to do it, it's too tough, the ambush. I'll buy 2 Elixir of the Devil Way and 1 Elixir of Spiritual Life really quickly, and that's it. I'll leave.
So strong, so beautiful. How wonderful both of you sisters are. Oh, yes. The older one has quite a temper. Alma is such a nice and innocent girl. Lord Doku seems to be quite pleased with her.
You bastard!
It seems my evaluation was correct. As always.
In terms of fighting Gamov, he's very fucking difficult, and the reason why he's difficult is because he dodges very fast, and you can't really attack him very frequently. Very rarely can you do that, but for the most part, you can't really attack him directly. The only way you can attack Gamov is by running up the wall and slamming down your melee weapon, and sometimes that doesn't work. So the best way to kill Gamov is to use sorcery or Nimpo if you're playing as Ryu against him in like weapon mastery. challenge or something like that. Or, you know, you throw him, but, you know, there's only so much throwing you can do. So, those are the only ways to defeat Gamov, and he does really have annoying ass attacks that you can't really dodge that much if you're caught in his crossfire.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that!
Alright, that's chapter 8 over and done with. Before I save my progress, I will put on 2 Life of the Gods, which I have forgotten to put on once again. And I'll put on Lives of 1,000 Gods, and then I'll save. Now that's done, I'll go ahead and save. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in Chapter 9 of Ninja Gaiden Sigma called Hidden Underground. So yeah, I'll see you then.